Health Department, High Point, North Carolina. Security footage from February 4th, 2020. We put in a records request for the security footage of the area shortly after the attack back in February, but we have only just now received them at the end of July. The lobby video they gave us was in slow motion, and there are quite a few sections that have been cut out, totaling over 10 minutes of missing footage. I had to increase the security camera speed to 150% in order to get it to match the GoPro footage that we have. I also incorporated the audio from the live stream at the end because Boyce turned off the GoPro, and the security cameras don't have audio. Note, when watching or listening to this video, please keep in mind that Mike cannot see to visually identify the people around him or read their body language. So while you may be able to see badges and name tags, Mike does not have that luxury and relies heavily on audio cues and clarification. Also consider that Mike is using his ears as a way to not only hear speaking, but also attempting to tell where people are, what they are doing, how many of them are around him, and so on. Now listen to the sheer amount of words and contradictions that are being thrown at Mike. Can you hear the confusion? On February 4th, 2020, Mike headed over to the Guilford County Health Department in High Point, North Carolina. He was following up on locating mental health services. Mike approached the counter and was attempting to ask the lady where mental health is located when some stranger came over and started giving Mike instructions. Mike asked who he was, but the stranger refused to identify himself.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
All right.
I was here the other day asking about mental health.
You need to leave.
Who are you?
We can help you right
You
there.
need to leave.
I don't know who you are. I'm talking to this lady here.
You need to leave.
No, but
So-
you have to answer
You have to do what I
him,
tell you.
okay?
You need to leave.
Okay, who are you?
Come on outside, I tell you.
No. I don't go with people that I don't know.
I don't talk to people I don't know.
Oh, okay. Then I'll talk to her.
She don't need to talk to you. She don't want to talk to you.
Okay, well,
What do you need?
I'm trying to figure out something about services here.
You've been here before.
Uh-huh.
You've asked the same question. All you do, you're harassing her now.
Excuse me?
You're harassing her now. You've been here before.
No, I'm
Asking
trying.
the same questions.
How do you know what question I'm asking?
Because I've heard you before.
What question am I asking?
Don't you know?
I know, but you're telling me. You're the one that's telling me that it's the same question, but
I say you've been here before. She's not answering no questions.
okay.
Do you have business here?
Yeah, I'm trying to conduct it. Who are you?
You don't need to know that. You just need to
Okay.
conduct
Well, you
business
can't
and
give
leave.
people orders unless you identify yourself. So.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Well, your
You
orders
don't
are
work
invalid.
here. Well, we'll see.
Okay.
What kind of services do you
Yeah, I'm just asking about the mental health. I was
Are
here
you
the other
recording?
day,
Yeah.
and
He
when
said what mental health is. It's not in this building.
right, I know I asked that last time,
Uh-huh.
and they directed me to a building, and it was a private company. Is that the only mental health here?
I don't know mental health. I don't know
Okay,
nothing
so
about mental health.
this is the Department of Health for High Point or for
Yeah,
Guilford?
High Point.
For High
Yeah,
Point.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about mental health. They on their own. They do their own stuff.
You don't have that for.
They're not part of the health department.
Okay, no mental health at all for health department.
No.
All right. What about contraceptives?
You want a pack?
Can we, or do you just hand them out like
Yeah,
condoms and
okay.
stuff? Yeah, sure.
You got in. We'll give you some, but that's all we got.
All right, cool.
We don't do nothing with mental health.
Yeah, I know they directed me there. I didn't know if it was part of the Department of Health because I got there and they said it was a private company.
It is. They're not part of us.
Okay.
They've been gone for us for a while.
All right, yeah, that's where I meant to come back and verify I went to the right place, you know? Because
You did. Yeah, they're not part of us at all. They're not.
All right.
I'm looking for county employees.
Okay.
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 Are you recording?
Hey, thank you. Who are you?
Is this stranger violating HIPAA by being right next to Mike while he discusses services with the ladies behind the counter? Mike went over and sat down to deposit the bag of contraceptives he was given into his backpack and get his items together to head back outside. The stranger from the counter followed him over and kept talking to him, but still refused to identify himself, and then grabbed Mike's phone, which he uses as one of his assistive devices.
Who are you?
I'm your friend.
You're my friend?
Yeah.
My friends don't just bark orders at me.
Well, sometimes you need orders barked at you.
No,
We
I
all
don't-
don't do the right thing.
I don't think anybody needs orders barked at them, you know?
Sometimes you do. You have destructive people.
Uh-huh. Yeah, typically, my experience, they wear costumes and carry guns and...
Well, that's a costume you got on, isn't it?
What's that? I mean, I guess you can call any article of clothing a costume, but it doesn't really signify anything, you know?
No,
It,
not really.
so,
Man, it just depends.
yeah. So you don't want to tell me who you are? Like,
Didn't you meet me the last time?
what?
You met me the last time.
I don't know, man. I meet people everywhere. Yeah. That's why if I have a name, maybe it'll help me remember, you know? What's that?
If you meet a lot of people, you're not going to remember because you only see them in the flash. You're not going to remember their names. You might be better than me.
I might remember him if I,
You're not filming me.
if it's,
Are you filming me?
what's that?
Are you filming me?
Film? Oh, no, we don't use film anymore.
Okay, well, recording.
What's that?
Are you recording?
I'm not sure, actually. I don't know.
You told us that last time
Uh-huh.
you were recording.
Can you see if it's doing it?
I don't see anything on.
Yeah, I can't see if it's doing it either. So, you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah,
I know. You can't see.
yeah. So, you don't want to tell me
Where
who
you live?
you don't want to tell me who you are?
Where you live? You live in High Point?
Well, I don't understand. Like,
You ask me questions, I'm answering you questions.
you haven't answered my question. I've been answering yours
Who I
question.
am?
Yeah, who are
What's
you?
your name? We know your name because they had it on the news the other day.
Oh, really?
You know, on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But is that what channel is that on? You want news channel?
You know, I don't know people coming to me and say, you see this, you see that?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, they said his name on there. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know.
Okay.
I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Some people think they know things and it doesn't mean it's real, you know?
This is true.
Yeah.
You taking a break in here? We close in a little bit.
I know, close at what, 5? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I had to go bathroom and get some water and check up on I thought the mental health was part of the Department of Health because they directed me.
It was about 4 years ago, and they split.
And they split. And then went private sector.
Yeah.
Did you know if they just kept the same building and just a private company came in? Yeah. Yeah, because that's once they told me it was a private company, I was like, oh, okay. I thought that was part of the Department of Health.
You have to leave. You know that, right?
What's that?
You got to leave. We can't have people just kind of sitting around. I like to talk to people.
Uh huh.
You got to leave
Oh, why is that?
because you don't have official business here. You're taking care of it.
Oh, I do have official business here.
But you are taking care of it.
No, I'm working on a news story.
A news story.
Yeah.
What kind of news story you working on?
Well, identifying where the services are with the Department of Health, and you guys helped me verify that the mental health isn't part of that. And then,
You've been to social services.
yeah, I went to social services, but I didn't get the whole rundown of everything. Some of the stuff is, what are you doing?
Turn to your camera.
Oh, why?
So you are not filming me.
Oh, please don't touch my things.
Because that's against the law
What is?
to film me without my permission.
Oh, actually, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Do you know what law that is? What law is that?
My law.
Your law. Well, who are you?
You need to leave.
It's actually illegal.
If you don't have business, you need to leave.
You touching my camera is actually illegal, sir.
It's illegal for you. No, I didn't damage your camera.
No, but you touched it without my
Your
permission.
camera, you can't see, right? So your camera's light is in my eyes. So
Oh, the light's on?
the light's on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
All right.
Wait, what? Did Robeson just say the phone's light was shining in his eyes? Do you see a light on the phone?
I went to social services, but I didn't get the whole rundown of everything. Some of the stuff is, what are you doing?
Turn to your camera.
I don't see one.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
All right. So, you don't want to tell me who you are? Because you're like, you know,
Why do you need me?
well, you've been giving me orders or directives,
You
and
have to get out of here in a minute because we closed.
and then you just touched my property without my permission.
Well, your property was flashing in my face.
Was it?
Yeah, and you didn't have permission to do that, did you?
To do what?
Flash your that.
Is it still flashing?
It's not flashing now, but
Okay.
the light was in my face.
Yeah, I don't think it does that.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
All all I know is the light might have been from here, was hitting me in the eyes
Okay. Well, sorry.
and blinded me.
Yeah, you could have just asked me. You don't have to touch. You don't have to touch my things without my permission.
Well,
You know, there's a legal term for that. It's called assault.
You a question.
You know?
I haven't touched you.
That's an extension of me. Yeah.
Touch you.
It's an assistive device. So
You need to leave.
you're telling me to leave again?
Yep.
Okay. Who are you?
Don't you see me?
No.
You can run pretty good.
Yeah, lots of training. Look at this cane. It's all beat up. It's all beat up. I've changed out this ball sometimes once a month. This one I just changed out about a week ago, and it's probably going to need another change in about another week. So, lots of practice. But, you know, Department of Health here in High Point is an interesting story to cover, especially if you get some stranger ordering people around in the lobby.
Well, I'm not a stranger. You're a stranger. I work here.
You work here? Okay. Well, if you work here, then aren't you supposed to identify to the public? Are you wearing a name tape or anything?
No.
You're not?
Yeah, I have a nameplate.
Okay. I can't see it. Can you tell me what it says?
No.
You can't tell me what it says?
You don't have a need to know.
I absolutely do, sir. You actually touched my property without my permission, so that's a crime. If I want to report that crime, I need to know your name.
Now, you were flashing that light in my face. It was a glare on that light.
Okay.
It was flashing in my face. Look, I'm not going to get into this with you, okay? We close in approximately 10 minutes.
Will you at least tell me who you work for? Like, are you sheriff's department
you
or?
need to leave in approximately 10 minutes.
Okay.
If you don't have business here, you need to leave.
So do you work for the sheriff's department or like High Point Police Department or like security guard company? At least tell me who you work for.
You don't need to know that.
Oh, I absolutely do. It's for a few reasons. One, it's part of the news story I'm working on, and two, you violated a few laws and you're still kind of doing it right now.
Mike tried again to find out who this stranger was so he could file a complaint against him for his actions thus far. The stranger still refused. After reviewing the video, I was able to make out Robeson on the stranger's name tag. Mike finished storing his items and stood to find someone else to help him identify the guy that grabbed his things. He went to a different counter and asked the lady there.
Let me find this guy's got a supervisor, because this is not cool. I'm running out of time here. Sir, are you still over here?
Yep, he's standing there staring right at Mike.
Sir? Excuse me. Hi. Do you know where that gentleman was that was talking to me?
Right here.
Oh, thanks. Hi.
You may help you outside.
No, do you have a supervisor I can talk to?
No, I don't.
No supervisor on? Okay. Do you know if there's a building manager or something? All right. Let me find somebody else that we want to be helpful. Hi, are you still there? Do you know if there's like a building manager or a kind of supervisor that can come assist?
Do you want someone in Greensboro probably, but like may have a facilities person here.
Sure, like any kind of supervisory role, like administration, management or something.
You want to have a seat and I'll call you?
Yeah, because can you tell me this gentleman's name? Like he grabbed my phone, like he tried to get my property, and he's not telling me who he is.
I guess she can or he can. That's between you guys.
Okay, yeah, if you just get an admin person, that'd be great, thanks.
Okay, so Mike asked that a supervisor come out to assist him. He simply wanted someone who would tell him this man's name and accept a complaint.
At the health department here in High Point.
Back this way, sir.
What's that?
Oh, back this way.
Oh, she said she's gonna call somebody, so.
I'm sorry, who are you looking for?
An administrator or some kind of building manager?
Okay, well, I'm over the building.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you one time to please stop recording right now.
Who are you?
It is posted on the doors. My name is Leslie.
Okay.
It's posted on the doors. There's no video recording. We have clients here that are here for medical reasons.
Yeah.
And you're violating their law, their rights.
What right is that?
They're HIPAA violations.
Oh, you know that HIPAA applies to the medical personnel, not to the public?
Okay. I'm not gonna debate with you.
That's cool. I don't want to
It's
debate.
posted.
Can you?
Boyce has only been in the room for 8 seconds and is already putting on gloves. He then positioned himself behind Mike without saying a word.
Can you tell me the name of the gentleman that was over here on my right? He grabbed my property
This
without my...
this is our security, and this is our security. They're all our
Okay.
security.
Can you tell me the name, please?
I'm not going to, but you feel free to ask them.
Oh, I did. I asked him. He refused to identify himself.
Another guard has entered the lobby. This one is Daugherty. He is also flanking Mike. Why sneak around behind the blind guy?
After violating my my property.
Again,
Okay.
I've asked you to stop
Excuse me.
recording.
Okay, I need you to stop recording, and you need
Who are
to
you?
turn that off.
Who are you?
Captain Daugherty.
Captain
Okay.
Darby?
You've been asked to turn the recording device off.
Captain Darby with what organization?
Guilford County Security.
Okay.
You've seen me before.
I haven't seen you.
Okay. So I need you to turn the device off and stop recording,
Okay.
or you're going to have to leave.
This gentleman assaulted me. He grabbed my property without my permission.
I did grab your property. I
Okay.
turned your property away.
So you grab.
Because it
So
was
he admits.
flashing in my
So he
Okay.
admits grabbing it.
We'll take care of that later. But what I need you to do now
Well,
is I need you to turn
how do I
your-
file a complaint or a criminal report about that?
you can file that through Guilford County.
Okay. Are you his supervisor?
No, I'm not your supervisor.
Okay. Can you identify him for me? Because I need a name to go with the complaint or the criminal
You can ask the
complaint.
officer, he'll identify himself.
Can you tell me your name, please? Okay. So somebody read me the gentleman's name.
You need to turn your recording device off, please.
Okay.
I've
I use these as
I've asked-
assistive devices.
I understand your
for
assistive devices, but
reasonable
you are
modification.
recording. If you don't turn your devices off, your recording device, not your assistive device.
These are assistive devices,
okay.
sir.
If you don't turn your recording
Do you have
device off,
is there an ADA coordinator, Miss Leslie?
You need
We
to
have
leave.
an ADA coordinator, not in this building, but you have been told to turn it off.
Okay.
Okay,
This is,
you
but
need-
this
you-
is,
you need to leave.
But this is a
If
violation
you are not
of
going
rights.
to stop
You are-
recording, you need to leave the building.
Okay.
Okay, I've asked you plenty.
Well, there was a crime committed, and I need to identify the person that violated that.
If
You know, that
you
committed
don't,
that crime.
if you
Does
don't
that make
leave
sense?
the building,
You're going to be arrested.
You're gonna be
secondary
arrested.
Trespassing right now.
okay.
So,
For
you're gonna
second- for
leave?
second-degree
yes, 'cause Now
trespass?
they're asking you to leave, and you're not leaving the county building.
So that, hold on, second-degree trespass is if
Okay.
you're on the
Are you
property of
gonna
another.
leave?
Oh, I'm trying to clarify what's going on. So second-degree trespass is if you're on the property of another, and you're without permission, or you are asked to leave or told to leave and you refuse. Is that right? Is my understanding of that right?
Whatever it is you want it to be. But
Well, I just want to understand what you're threatening. Like if
I'm
you're
not threatening you.
Nobody's
Are you going to
threatening
leave, sir?
Nobody is threatening him.
You know, that
if you
committed that crime.
don't, if you
Does
don't
that make
leave
sense?
the building,
You're going to be arrested.
You're gonna be
secondary
arrested.
Trespassing right now.
That sounds like a threat to me, though I'm not sure what it is because they're both saying different things over top of each other. Also, it's important to note that Boyce has not yet identified himself to Mike and only just now let on that he was even there. But Daugherty just told Mike that nobody's threatening him.
nobody's
Are you going to
threatening
leave, sir?
Well, I'm trying to clarify.
Are you going to leave? Yes or no?
You've been
Absolutely.
asked to
Yes, I
leave.
will absolutely leave.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to clarify
Because now I'm about
what's
to put
going
cuffs
on.
on you if you don't.
Wait a minute. So you are going to use violence against me? I'm trying to
That's
clarify.
not violence.
Like, taking away my freedom is absolutely violence.
Sir, are you going to leave right now or not?
Yes, I'm trying to clarify.
go.
What do you mean by
Let's
secondary
go.
trespass?
Let's
Because
go
it's
out here.
5
we're gonna
seconds, I'm going to tell you
clarify.
turn around, put your hands behind your back.
a
and then
property
you're gonna go to jail.
property of another. That means it's
All right, go ahead,
this
turn
is
around.
what are you doing? Whoa! Stop! What are you doing? Who are you? Stop! Who are you?
You are
Stop!
being
Who
arrested.
are you? Stop! Who are you? Stop! Who are you? I don't know who you are. Stop! This is assault and battery. Stop!
This is
Help!
not
Help!
assault and
Help!
battery.
Help! Somebody help me! Stop!
been asked to leave.
Stop! Ow! You're hurting me! Stop! Why are you doing this? Ah! What are you doing? What the? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Roll over now.
Who are you?
Roll over.
Who are you? Who are you?
Not threatening you.
Nobody's
Are you going to
threatening
leave, sir?
Against me. I'm trying to
That's
clarify.
not violence.
Like, I don't know who you are.
Roll over.
Like breaking my arm.
Turn around, sir.
Who are you?
Roll over.
Who are you?
This is Officer Boyce, Company Police Officer, North State. Now roll over.
Why couldn't you say that? Goodness. Why are you hurting me, man?
What are Daugherty and Leslie whispering about?
Why are you hurting me? Boyce, North State, is that what you said? You say Boyce? You say Boyce, North State?
Roll over to your side.
Did you say Boyce with North State?
Roll over to your side.
You hurt me, man.
Sir.
I got all kinds of injuries, dude. Stop.
step
Please stop.
Let's go.
Please stop.
Let's go, sir.
Please stop.
Sir, let's go.
Please stop.
You're already about 2 charges in. Let's go.
Please stop.
Sir, you can get up on your own, or I can carry you over. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure you hurt me. You injured me. So please stop.
Roll over.
Is there a disability coordinator, please? Can somebody get a disability coordinator?
Now we're playing the game.
So Boyce thinks that asking for disability assistance is some sort of game?
Can somebody get a disability coordinator?
They got a wheelchair? Yeah. Let me get a wheelchair.
We get a disability coordinator, please? Somebody help! This man is attacking me. Somebody help me. Do you have a disability coordinator? Somebody? Anybody? Please help. I'm being assaulted and battered. Please help me. Please help. Somebody help. Help me. Somebody help me. Ah! Ow! Ow! Please stop. Ow! Please help. Ow!
Sir.
Please somebody get a disability. Disability coordinator.
And get in the chair.
Somebody help me. Ow. Please stop. I've got multiple injuries. Please stop. Ah! 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 Please help. Somebody help me. Get me a disability coordinator, please. Ah! Ah! Ow!
Okay.
Ow!
Get him in the chair.
Ow! Somebody help!
Grab his arms. I'll get his legs.
Help me!
Set him up into the chair. All right.
Somebody help!
2, 3, up.
Ah!
Okay.
Ow! 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 Help! Somebody!
in the
Somebody
chair.
help me! Help! I can't breathe. Put me on my neck. Help! Help! Help me! Ow! Ow!
Okay, sir.
Somebody help! Somebody help! Help me!
Okay. Take this bag.
Help me, please!
Take the bag off.
Somebody help! You get a disability coordinator,
Let me go get the big wheelchair.
please. Somebody help me. Somebody help. Ow! 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 Stop! Please stop! Help me! Help me! Help! I can't. Stop! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop hurting me! Please stop! Please, somebody give me a disability coordinator. Help! I'm being attacked. Please help! Ow! Ow! Help me! Somebody please help me! Somebody help! Help! Ow! 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 Stop! Please stop! Please stop!
Get up, sir.
Please help! Ow! 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 Please help! Ow! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! Why are you doing this? Please help me! Somebody help! Ow! Help! Please help! Please help! Ow! Ow! Anybody? Anybody hear me? Please help me! These men are hurting me! Please! Please help! Ow! Ow! Stop! Cut it out! Please help me! Somebody help! Please! Somebody help me!
Sure, 'cause I don't know what kind of phone that is.
Somebody help me. Help me. If you can see this, please record it. Help. I'm being attacked by people I don't know. Help! I'm being kidnapped. Help! Help! Help me! Help! I'm being kidnapped. Help! Somebody help!
You gotta lock these doors. You gotta lock these doors.
Help me!
This shit's still recorded.
Help! Hello! Help! I'm being kidnapped! Help me! Help! Help me!
Alright. Here you are.
Help me! People are kidnapping me! Help!
You got
Help! Help me! Help! Somebody help! Help! I'm being kidnapped! Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help!
my bad.
Somebody help!
Mike was taken from the health department to the magistrate's office, where he was again denied disability accommodation. I talked to someone at the Guilford County Jail around 9:45 p.m. and was told Mike had been released, but I didn't know where he was until we found him in the ER around 11:30 p.m. One of the nurses there told me that Mike was found unresponsive outside the jail and brought to the ER via ambulance. When I arrived, he was being taken back for a CT scan, which revealed a bleed on his brain. The following are recordings from the hospitals. The first is talking with the doc prior to Mike being transferred to a larger hospital in Winston-Salem.
But I'm going to have to talk to them and probably transfer him to the bigger hospital.
No, he has
history of brain injury.
That's what he said to me. He wrote that down in his
has a,
brief history. But this is not that. This is newer. And of course, you know, and because I asked that of the radiologist.
Neurologist in Winston-Salem on February 5th, just prior to discharge.
So we'll talk to the trauma team and see what they want to do, but from our perspective, might be able to go home.
Where's the brain bleed?
So we got it on the left side.
So that's where he's saying his head hurts the most right now.
Yeah, and that's sort of where that dot I was talking about, that 6 millimeter dot is.
Okay. So what do we do about that? Or like
you don't do anything about it. It'll go away on its own. The brain will reabsorb it. That blood. Yeah.
Okay. And it's fresh. It's not like something from.
No, yeah. Usually blood will turn dark on the scan after a while.
Mm-hmm.
After a couple days, this is still bright. So it's probably good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here are some questions for you. So why did it take over 5 months before they finally released this edited, cut-down version of the security feed? Why is there approximately 10 minutes of lobby footage missing? Why was the security video slowed down? What's missing? I'll put a link to what they sent us in the description so you can check it out for yourself if you want to. Thanks for